What is going on, guys? It is Pure Jez here, and welcome to episode 8 of Music. This week I'm going to be featuring Com Truise. Now, Com Truise is, as you can probably tell, a producer of the 1980s style genre of music. It's very much like a techno-funk, electronica, the old school 80s style. Very nice and very relaxing. I do enjoy playing games that are kind of free-roamy sandbox games, just listening to this in the background. So, Com Truise is also known as Seth Haley, and he was born in New York. His first EP, Cyanide Sisters, was released in 2010. Since then, he's released other albums or EPs known as Galactic Melt, In Decay, and most recently in 2014, he's released Wave 1. Presumably there'll be a Wave 2, I'm not sure. So, the reason I'm featuring Com Truise this week is, of course, the reason that I feature every artist every week, and that's something different. Com Truise is what I would describe as the sort of face of the 1980s genre. Something that you don't really hear too often. I think the popularity of the 1980s genre is actually fairly low. And that's what makes it special. It's something that you don't hear all of the time, and there's something just so badass, but at the same time hypnotizing about the music that Com Truise makes. His bass lines, and his bass lines are really heavy and kind of distorted, a lot like, the 1980s bass lines would have been. The melodies, of course, are very, very synthesized, which is what gives it that sort of the lightness, even though the bass line's so heavy, the melodies really lift it up and make it really pleasing to the ear. It gives it a very high audio range. So, yeah, guys, I wanted to feature something a little bit different this week, and I think Com Truise sort of filled that place neatly. Check him out in the description. As with every week, his iTunes, Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube, everything like that will be in the description. Check him out, give him a follow on Spotify. All of his music is there, excluding most of his remixes. His remixes can be found on his SoundCloud. They are fantastic remixes, so check them out too. I have been Pure Jez, and this has been Com Truise on episode 8 of Music. See you next week, guys.
District 12. Mainframe laser control. Begin simulation.